The modern city of Seoul looks alive on the surface: skyscrapers, flashing billboards, bustling streets. But beneath the neon lights lies a constant tension. It's the year where gates, tears in reality, open without warning. From them pour grotesque creatures, monsters that can tear apart tanks and topple buildings. To ordinary humans, these are living disasters. But not all humans are helpless. Some awaken to powers beyond imagination. They are called hunters. Hunters are graded by class S, A, B, and down through the alphabet until you reach G class, which is considered no different from an average civilian. Once your rank is measured, that is your fate. Training and effort can refine your skills but will never push you beyond the ceiling the test has given you. In such a world, strength is everything. Status, wealth, survival all revolve around your class. And this is where our story begins. Inside the sterile white walls of the Hunter Examination Hall, a young woman stands with her heart racing. Her name is Song Miri. Her hair clings to her damp forehead. She's been through grueling testing for the 10th time. Every muscle in her body remembers years of training, sparring, late nights, sweat, sacrifice. Today is supposed to be her day. She clenches her fists as the examiner hands her the results slip. The seconds stretch into eternity. She whispers to herself, "Please, let it be A class. I've worked so hard. I deserve this." Her eyes scan the paper. Class, B+. Her stomach twists. The walls seem to close in. She reads it again, as if the letters will rearrange themselves if she stares long enough. B+. Not A. Not S. Just another almost but not quite. The examiner gives her the professional smile he's worn 1,000 times for disappointed applicants. Congratulations on making B+. That's a respectable rank. You'll make a fine hunter. But Miri's ears ring. Respectable? Respectable won't get her into the elite raids. Respectable won't bring her the recognition she's fought for. Respectable isn't enough. Her hands tremble. She remembers the endless nights of drills, the bruises, the injuries, the failures she climbed out of. All of it, and she's still beneath the line. A crack forms in her heart, but she swallows it down. This moment hits because it's painfully real. How many people in our world pour their whole lives into something, only to be told they're good, but not good enough? Miri embodies the frustration of effort crushed under arbitrary ceilings. She doesn't have time to process her heartbreak. Suddenly, alarms blare across the hall. Sirens echo through the streets outside. Phones buzz in unison as emergency alerts flood the city. Warning, gate break in Seoul. Monsters sighted, thorned bull. A-class hunters required immediately. Miri freezes. The thorned bull, a monster notorious for its raw power, its spiked back, its crimson eyes. A creature classified well above her B+ capabilities. Examiners shout instructions. People rush for shelter. The loudspeaker booms, civilians are to evacuate. Hunters below A class, do not engage. Miri stands there, staring at the chaos unfolding around her. Logic screams at her to run. She knows she isn't strong enough. But then she hears it. Screams. Real, human screams. Civilians are trapped in the monster's path. And in that moment, something outweighs fear. She grips her weapon, her jaw set. Even if I can't win, I can at least protect them. And with that, she sprints toward the danger. The streets are war. Asphalt cracks under the monster's hooves. Cars flip like toys. The thorned bull bellows, its thorny back scraping against crumbling walls. Miri charges. Her blade gleams as she slashes at its flank. Sparks fly, the strike barely leaves a scratch. The bull whips its head and slams its horns into the pavement. The shockwave hurls her backward. Pain flares in her ribs, but she forces herself up. Civilians are still there, a mother clutching a child, an elderly man stumbling to escape. If she doesn't hold the line, they'll die. She bites back the taste of blood in her mouth. Move, she shouts to the civilians. She dives at the monster again, feinting left, slicing right. Her attacks are desperate, buying seconds, nothing more. The thorned bull roars. Its hoof comes down like a falling building. She rolls clear by inches. Her breathing is ragged, her body screaming. She knows she's outmatched. But she refuses to step back. The bull lowers its head, spikes glowing faintly as energy crackles. It prepares to charge, and Mary knows this could be the end. And then, a flash of power. A strike from nowhere. The monster staggers, reeling from a blow far greater than anything she could have delivered. Mary stares, stunned. That wasn't her. Who? But there's no time for questions. The civilians scatter, finally safe. Relief floods her chest. For now, she's alive. Amid the aftermath, Mary hears a cry. A woman's voice, weak and trembling. She runs toward the sound and finds a young woman trapped beneath a chunk of concrete, coughing in the dust. Blood stains her sleeve. It's Ilshin's sister. Mary doesn't hesitate. She heaves the rubble aside, ignoring the pain lancing through her muscles. She pulls the woman free, checks her wounds, and steadies her trembling hands. Are you all right? Can you walk? Mary asks gently. The woman nods weakly, tears streaming down her face. Thank you. I thought I was going to die. Mary smiles faintly, exhaustion written across her face. You're safe now. That's all that matters. She helps her to the medics. The woman squeezes her arm, gratitude shining in her frightened eyes. This is where Mary's true strength shines, not in flashy victories, but in compassion. She might be just B+, but in the moment that mattered most, she saved someone's life. Elsewhere, we meet Yu Ilshin, the struggling writer. He's been trying to scrape by as a web novel author, but with little success. His self-esteem is low, his bank account lower. Still, hope lingers. He takes the Hunter aptitude test, his one chance to change his fate. The result, Class G. The lowest rank possible. As good as being powerless. At the Hunter's office, the clerk looks at him with thinly veiled pity. Do you still want to pay the 30,001 license fee? With Class G, it won't be much use. Ilshin forces a bitter smile. No. Keep it. It's a waste anyway. His heart aches. Around him, other new hunters celebrate higher ranks, talking about future raids and contracts. He feels invisible, irrelevant. And then he hears whispers, people talking about the thorned bull attack. About a young woman who saved survivors, including a civilian trapped in the rubble. When Ilshin realizes that civilian was his sister, his chest tightens. Relief and gratitude mix with shame. He couldn't protect his own family, but someone else had. He finds Mary sitting quietly at a desk, filling out paperwork. Her clothes are dusty, her cheek bruised, but she's calm. Awkwardly, he approaches. You saved my sister. Mary looks up, surprised. Then she gives a small, tired smile. She was scared, but she's safe now. That's what's important. Ilshin bows his head, voice thick with sincerity. Thank you. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if something had happened to her. For the first time in a long while, he feels something besides bitterness. Gratitude. Connection. That night, Ilshin sits alone. His sister is safe, but his own future feels emptier than ever. And then, a notification pings on his phone. A strange app he doesn't remember installing. It looks like a game of quests, coins, items. At first, he thinks it's a scam, another insult to his pathetic luck. But something about it feels different. Too sharp. Too real. He doesn't know it yet, but this mysterious app is the crack in the world's rules. And through it, Ilshin, the man branded worthless as Class G, may finally find the power to rewrite his story.